DarkScape is a hostile place, and getting a leg up on other players can give you massive advantages. Here's 10 things you should do immediately in DarkScape. Number 10, Lodestones. Unlock these as soon as you can, especially if you're nearby. While you can't teleport with items with you, having free teleports around the world is very obviously a helpful thing. Number 9. There's actually a huge list of respawn locations you can set yourself to in the game settings. You don't have to appear in Lumbridge anymore. Number 8. While more of a PSA than something to do, the Dungeoneering skill is actually locked at the moment, so don't do any sinkholes or put any XP lamps in that skill. You won't get anything. Number 7. God Statues. God Statues are a monthly activity located around the surface of RuneScape, and this simple minigame can be used to level your construction and prayer skills. This combined with the Nexus, which I'll get into later, gives you an enormous free head start on prayer. There's actually one located right across the bridge in Lumbridge by the cows. Build Ziliana here. Number 6. The Varrock Museum Quiz. The museum in Varrock hosts a quiz in its basement. Simply talk to Orlando, walk around the exhibit, and answer a few questions. This will reward you with a handful of Slayer and Hunter XP, giving you a boost on those beginner levels. Number 5. Get the Dwarven Army Axe. Make your way to Taverley and speak to Major Rancor. She'll give you a Dwarven Army Axe if you ask her for free stuff. This is a multi-tool that can be used as a steel hatchet, steel pickaxe, needle, tinderbox, chisel, knife, and it's also a low-level one-handed slash weapon. The uses of this item are immense, and having it in your inventory is always helpful. And hey, even if you die with it, it's free to get again. While you're here, it would also be wise to pick up a Wicked Hood from Tam McGruber. Number 4. Pick up everything. You may be used to ignoring coins on the floor or letting bones despawn, but DarkScape is a new economy full of players who are just as fresh as you. Sell your junk for gold, cook your meat for food. In these early days of DarkScape, it may be wise to treat it almost like an Iron Man mode and use every part of the buffalo. Cow. Number 3. Questing. There are 3 quests that can be done the moment you spawn in. The Blood Pact, Demon Slayer, and A Shadow over Ashdale. These reward the Pathfinder armor when they're completed, and all you have to do is talk to Gudrick south of Taverley Bank to redeem it. Another quest to look out for is Waterfall Quest. While a lot of people might think Waterfall Quest is something to do later on, it actually has no requirements and can be completed by low-level players. Completion of Waterfall Quest will get you 30 attack and strength. Number 2. Free prayer at the Nexus. Head to the Nexus south of Lumbridge to participate in the Nexus minigame. Speak to Isandria and get your charmed sack. Collect corruption from the center and pour it into one of the pillars. Each bowl on each pillar corresponds to a color, and players need to coordinate to make sure each stream becomes a different color. If you keep this going long enough, the streams will flash orange, the bowls will reset, and after a while, the grotesque will appear out of the center. Click on him for some bones that reward a sizable amount of prayer XP. Number 1. Be prepared and don't be afraid to fight. This is DarkScape. You'll be rewarded for risk-taking and fighting. Trial by combat is the law of the land, and being prepared will always guarantee you a chance to survive. Guards will protect you in certain areas, but with some food, a free potion or 2 from where you got the army axe, and a little luck, you'll always be prepared to throw down and win some sick loot. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you learned something you can apply to your DarkScape experience. I'm super looking forward to this game and community, and hope to see you in a future video. Peace.